Please ignore the title. I wasn't being serious. But I do have a steam machine of sorts. It's a cube case. Okay, it's not really a cube, but it's got Linux on and it's got Steam on. So let's have a look, shall we? It's a Cooler Master case. Model number? I don't know. But it's kind of a cube. You got hard drive, lights, audio in and out jacks, 2 USB ports. Well, it's a standard ITX motherboard in here, and that's the standard backplate. This is not standard. The PSU extends out, which is quite a nice feature, I think. It doesn't help me when I try to use quite a large PSU. This is just a standard one. Yeah, what else do we have? We have a graphics card, and that's it really. There's not a lot on this. It's a screwdriver. So yeah, just take these off. It's quite a nice case. It's very compact. I don't have a lot to compare with, of course. I've traditionally gone with over-the-top massive cases that make it a real chore to do any LAN parties with. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Got the thing here. Top part of the case has a frame for mounting SSDs. So space for two. I just have the one. This is a 128 gig Patriot from when these were, when you could buy 10 for £80. Yeah, those days are gone. What else do we have in here? We got a that's 140mm fan at the front. That's the intake. We got probably another 140mm fan at the bottom, fractal one. And we've got power supply, seems to be taking up a large area. We've got some rudimentary cable management. We've got a yeah, these are the devil. These are, you don't see these anymore. Molex to power PCI Express supplementary power. See, that card is a 750 Ti overclocked, and to make it fit, because you might think such a relatively powerful card might need some fans. Well, I had to take them off because this didn't fit. I didn't want to butcher the case because I really don't like using tin snips and burring tools and the crowbar. This is quite a nice case. So yeah, I've taken them off, and that's been replaced with, well, the fan there really. Underneath there's a motherboard. If I can bring it in, I think it's a gigabyte ITX. It's using some memory, 8 gigs I think. I don't know. It's DDR3 of course. The CPU is some kind of second or third generation i3, 2 cores, 4 threads. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'm not especially inclined. What else do we have? We have poor cable management, of course. So yeah, that's there. It's not a standard heatsink on the CPU. I think it's some aftermarket one. I don't know the name. Ideally, this would be an all-in-one 120mm cooler going to there. The radiator there. I don't know. I feel like the PSU is going to take all the heat. But since it's a low power CPU, yeah, maybe it'll be okay. So yeah, that's that. Screw this back on. There we go. It's coming on. Blue LED. I just like blue LEDs, but it's not really the forum for complaining about blue LEDs. So it boots up fast enough. I'm not going to complain. Yes. Okay, yeah, it does the hang where it doesn't hang, but it doesn't progress. Once you slam the space back. Ah, yes, I can bring this monitor closer. That better. Okay, yeah, it does the hang where it doesn't hang, but it doesn't progress. Once you slam the space bar. It says the default background. I don't know how you change it. I use Linux professionally. I don't know how to work the thing. Okay, so a few snags. It's Linux, of course. There's going to be snags. The main one, I can't get it to run in 1080p. I don't know if that's a problem with the driver or the monitor. I don't think it's the monitor. The one that was set to using 4x3. I've fixed that. I've reverted it. It's no load of that. It's grayed out now. I don't know. I just ignore that. So yeah, 720p. That was probably bad for when most of this computer was current, really. Yeah. Let's go to drivers. Additional drivers. These people complain about drivers being proprietary. Yeah, NVIDIA made it. They should be allowed to keep some code secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Yes, I'm using that one. 535 proprietary tested. I don't know. I don't know why. What the difference is, I don't mind. Yes, I think it's good. Close that. We've got some games deployed, and we'll try Fallout New Vegas. As it's Fallout, I expect it'll crash if I don't have a sound device connected. Got no fraps because I don't know how to do fraps on this. Yes, of course. Running. Has that resolution increased? Oh, it has, hasn't it? I don't know how. How does launching Fallout New Vegas fix the screen resolution? I'm not the AVGN, so I'm not going to complain. It's launching, installing that. Yes, so when you when Steam sees you on Linux, I'll just show you the library. There's a whole bunch of stuff these days. Because when I deployed this, okay, I mean, this is deployed before, well before the Steam Cube was, going to be a thing. Okay, where's Steam gone? Yeah, you get this. It does crazy stuff. It goes all over, disappears. Like, where's my application? Yeah, it's doing some mumbo jumbo. I think it's crashed. If you click on this icon here, the ping one, it shows you the Steam games that are on Linux. It's really quite a lot. I thought it was broken when I first used it, but there are some tools which I don't know what I'm doing here, like tools. Manage download. It downloads a bunch of stuff which isn't in the history, of course. Yeah, they've got a bunch of tools that downloads. It makes games work. I don't know if they're emulators or simulators or something, but there's a lot of games on here that should work. Skyrim. Haven't played that in a while. Yeah, so what we do? We try to do Fallout New Vegas. Like, I don't know where it is. Like, it's like, okay, skip. Open shaders. I might skip those. It says I'm playing. Oh, we are. Oh, okay, this looks promising. 720, 1080. I will try two of those. When this game came out compared to when the graphics card came out, and the graphics card was 2014. Oh, the game's 2010, so I think the 5 years, 4 or 5 years, should give it enough go. Fallout New Vegas. Crashed. Oh no, it's not crashed. Oh, that. Yeah, it's expecting me to use the controller. That's why. Thanks. Let's just try the controller. Yeah, next for this little cozy setup, I need some speakers to go either on the monitor or. Whoa, boy! I don't know what that is. I'm going to shoot him. Oh dear, that was poor. Yeah, I need to drop the settings. That's okay. I'll give it some time. Maybe it just load it in memory. I don't think there's going to be an FPS count here. No. Control. What if Control R do anything? No. What are these bozos? Oh, it's the new California Republic. Bam, bam. Okay, let's try again. Graphics set to medium, no AA, and that sort of good stuff. Let's try again, see if this is playable. Oh boy, that's. Oh dear. Yeah, it's jumpy this, like, okay, I'll level with you. This is not a good test. This game is janky and dodgy. Thanks, Space Marine. Yeah, as soon as some more budget will install in DirectX runtimes somewhere, somehow. I'll let it process these shaders this time. I assume this is just the first time it runs. If they're completed, they should be available every launch. Okay, it's finally loaded. It's a bit jankety. Oh, that's a weird aspect ratio. That's a bit weird, yeah. What we got here? What's the default 4x3? Yeah, I think I did use that in 4x3 before. I'll give it a 720p. High, medium, off. I don't think it's going to go over the 60. Accept that. Gameplay options. Controller ready. That looks good. Yeah, so I mean the graphics in this are much better than New Vegas. This is probably a better made game. Because I think the scale's smaller. It's not a 1-to-1. Oh, Sega. Plasma pistol. Oh no. Stormbolt, that's now we're talking. Stormbolt is a cool in the role-playing game. Yeah, we've got a power axe. That's, if I remember, you got to chop people up to heal. I don't remember the controls. Oh, that's my life at the top. Oh. Ooh, regenerating. Alien the Mutant Heretic. So yeah, if one knows how to play, this game works quite well. So I think if you choose games, one made by good studios in a correct time period, I think this could work.